Hey guys, this is the yard and I'm going to salvage these pieces of wood off of this old panel from last year. So yeah. Okay, so this is the door into the tool shed. I put two hanging flaps of fabric that you'd have to walk through. I guess that's going backwards. So it would be like this. I think it looks cool. Just push through it. And then the other thing I did, I had this old pallet outside, so I brought it in, I set it here. I'm gonna get like some corn and stuff and put it in here. And at night, standing where I am, maybe 2 feet from the lattice, you can barely tell there's lattice there. So I think if you have corn here and maybe a prop back in this corner, I think it's gonna look really cool. Also, has 3 fence pickets, and I'm gonna get one more. I have, I'm gonna do like a spaced fence on here that has, every other space you could fit a picket, there's one there, so there's pickets filling half the spaces. So it's organized, and if this were in real life, the builder would have intended to do it in that broken up way, rather than this where the stuff is just falling apart. So, yeah, I got those up. I'm gonna maybe do that fence right now, but first I'm gonna go see if I can fit the skeleton in the first outdoor hallway thing. I don't know if I showed you this yet.
Hey, wanna hang out sometime?
I think his tongue was supposed to like stick out, but somewhere that broke. But I'm not gonna have him on because it's cheesy and not realistic, and I'm going for realism. So yeah, he's just gonna be sitting there like a dead baby or something because he's only like 3 feet tall. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, so I'll shoot an update once I get him in place. Okay, so I'm working on the skeleton. He's in here. This is the hall walking in. There's the toilet. Basically, you'll come through a door here, and this will be transitioned into outside, and then as soon as you either push this door open or walk through here, it'll be sort of more inside, which is fine by me because that means either if the door is open or closed, I can just put the outdoor type decorations on the door itself. And then this wall I'm not really sure about because if the door were open, this would be the transition to indoors here. But if it were closed, pushing the door open would be the transition to inside. So I do have to worry about that one, but not too bad. Here's the skeleton. It's kind of stuck in there by his pee-pee, so he's like wedged in. He can't go anywhere. He's not screwed in, he's just stuck between the two boards. So he's not going anywhere. So, so the people I got the plexiglass for, they're still working on cleaning out that house. There's a ton of vines over there sitting out for trash day, which is tomorrow. So I'm gonna go like grab some vines and stuff for the skeleton hallway, and also for back by the pallet, and maybe some for the hallway after the tool shed and before this last duplicate room, just to really make it look creepy. And with a month to go, they'll be nice and dead and stuff. I mean, it would be cool if they were alive, but good enough dead. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some dead vines and stuff. Okay, here's what I brought over now. I may go get more, but this is a lot, so I'll probably just work with this. But started putting some on here. Looks like really cool. I'll have to get it deeper down in, and then I'll have to get stuff to fill down in there. But looks really cool. I'll have to shove this deeper in. But I really like this with the door closed and stuff. Can't really see on camera, but gosh, this camera's so crappy. There we go. Okay, it looks really cool. Alright. Guys, so I got this up. Looks good. It took up almost all of what I had. I just wedged it underneath the pallets and then pulled some of the branches up around each board. This is kind of cool how it sticks out over there. I think with lights and fog we could hide an actor behind here. I think this is going to be a really good room. Not quite done yet, but it's close to being done. Thought this was going to be a problem just because it's an eyesore, but I think I'm just going to leave it because of the fog yesterday. I didn't show it. And that in the first hallway are all of them except for like these 5 here that I got, so I might go get a few more just so I can completely have this scene like surrounding you. Also, when I build like this fence over here, I want that to like encompass you. So I think now I'm just gonna build this fence, set that up. Although I'm gonna go eat first, but so yeah, I'm gonna come back out in a little bit and I'll do that, and I'll show you that. So yeah, bye. Hey guys, it's night now. I'm gonna test out fog and lights with all this vegetation in here finished. Got this. Oh, I don't think I showed. I built this fence thing. So yeah, that's all screwed in. It sort of makes an arch over here. All of this looks really cool. Oh. And I mounted the fogger here. I was gonna have it under the table at sort of an angle, but when I tried to hammer the tops of the screws off, they kind of got stuck. So I got the fogger there heating up, because the actor will probably be under the table. It seems like the main area, or back here. So either way, they'll be able to get the controller to them. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm waiting for the fogger to heat up. I'll show you when it's heated up. Okay, fogger's ready. I do have one of the garage door lights on, but the one that's connected to the door circuit, and I got the strobe on, obviously. Well, that looks weird. The light's showing up, not on there, but okay. Oh, this is cool coming out from under the table. I'm just gonna spit out this entire thing, and then whoa, that's coming out. Wow, that sneaks out from under the table. Really cool. Okay, it's not done being green yet. If I can just find the darn thing. Okay, here. This is like easily gonna be the coolest scene in the haunt for sure. This is getting cooler daily with every dose of fog. As I work on this room, I'm just adding more fog. Wow. Yeah, this is like a misty forest. This looks insanely badass from under the table. And this spits out so much fog. Like, it's all going out of here. Like, not much is staying in here, but it's not done yet. Wow. Like, I can't see the fence that I put in over there. Like, that's how dense this is. Okay. This room, didn't really get this room, but it came out here, like, more so than anywhere. Like, okay, now this room to me is sort of the same, but as soon as you step out here, like, it's like a misty forest. It's like just the right amount of fog, I think. Okay, I'm gonna try and rig up a string of the either orange or purple Christmas lights out here on the fence. I just closed the garage door. I'm waiting for the light to go off because it goes off 5 minutes after the door closes. I'm just gonna wait in here and test it out by myself. It won't be much use to film because it'll be too dark once the light goes off. But I'm thinking down there I'm gonna have to put like a piece of OSB down there so it doesn't all just leak out on that side of the table, because I want it somewhat contained in here. I want it sort of flung out there, but I like how much is out there. I just want more of it in here. Oh, it's green. But so yeah, I'm gonna have to contain down there so that way it'll flow out in here and then flow out through the cracks up there. And I'll just put a piece with black on the side facing out towards the guests, and I don't think anyone will see on this side, but it might be black too. But just so it looks dark when they look in, and I just want more fog in here like it was last night where I walked into this wall before I saw it. Oh, that's getting better, but still not great. Like, okay, I'm gonna stop filming because there's really no use, but I'll show you once the light goes out really quick. It's gonna be dark. Okay, bye. the garage light literally just went out right as the fog light came on. It's starting to look better in here, but like, I mean, for me this is an example now. I can't see anything really with the strobe light. I mean, there will be a little more light leaking out. I'm gonna probably talk to someone who might lend me some red and possibly green LEDs for this season. We'll see how that goes, but I can't see like anything. It's awesome and scary. And where are my finger lights? I'm gonna use the finger lights to help me navigate for now, but as soon as this goes out, but like, it's really dark in real life. Now you're looking out. That's over at the prop. You can't see anything. That's just the light and the strobe. All you see is flashing light on the camera. So there's no use in filming. So bye. Okay, I'm about to head in. I just want to give you a view over the top. I just turned the lights and on and the fogger and strobe off, but like, you can see down into the vegetation. Before the fog gets away too much, let me just show you. This will have like hanging fabric here almost all the way down to the ground, so it should shut most of the fog out, if not all of it. Come around here, like, it's just like arches over as soon as you push out, like you would push out the flaps, and there you are. This like really looks like a legit shack. You can see all of the. See ya! What are you doing in here? Working on fog! Yeah, I got all this. So, yeah, I got all this up. I'm kind of thinking like someone in an army jacket to blend in with the trees and black pants to blend in with this, and then like the pumpkin scarecrow mask I've shown, just stand in this corner. I'm thinking like without like little LEDs.
Hey, can I come in, Kyle?
No, wait. So we're gonna have like an LED just sitting up there pointing down. You can see like nothing without it, so we're gonna have an LED pointing down there, an LED pointing down there. I was gonna do Christmas lights, but I think they're too bright, and with the fog you can't see him when you're standing like 3 feet away like I am right now, so we're probably gonna have like a red up in that rafter pointing down on him. But you know, lighting isn't the most productive thing to do at this stage, so most likely I will be back to working on like the boring stuff like the ceilings sometime this week and getting painting done. I was gonna have to paint these walls, but I mean, I think with the shrubbery, you know, no one's gonna see that, especially in the dark. So so I think that's gonna wrap it up tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Whoa, my hair. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. The garage is on fire. Not really, but yeah. Smoke is just pouring out of the garage. Alright, good night, guys. Just one last shot of the smoke billowing out of the garage. It's literally overflowing the entire garage, but it's awesome. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm gonna work today on putting props, finishing up like I'm gonna work on finishing up the detail in this entry room, getting this pretty much done. I don't think I'm gonna paint the ceiling in here past like this hallway on the other side of these walls, just because I don't think it's really necessary. Like here I'm gonna paint it because it'll fit with the theme, so I think it'll work in there. Just sort of with the color scheme having that. No, it's not gonna be daylight, so no one's gonna care. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey guys, working on filling in props here. I just started on. I'm gonna put like another spider or something on that wall. I have I think 8 fingers scattered around this shelf, just in random places. I got a pumpkin here. This electronic board thing, I don't think that was there. A rat. This bug, probably just put this on the spider wall too. Got these two things. These are really cool. Here, just a second. That one's my favorite, but this one's pretty cool too. Wait for it. Okay. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm thinking if I can find a way to safely secure it. I have an old microwave. I'm gonna bring it back and set it on top of this, and I'll have my dad rig it. The microwave itself, when it's turned on to nuke food, it's like broken, so it starts zapping the food. But I want to see if I can get my dad to rig it so just the light comes on, so we can have the light on inside the microwave and have that as the light source in this scene to keep it a little dimmer. I think that would be really cool. Give me another spot to decorate. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll do that. So yeah. So it turns out I cut off the cord because I was thinking I might make like a 3-foot or something extension cord out of it. So I'll just end up putting a light inside or maybe a strobe or something. But pulling it out, I did get deeper into the cabinet, which is cool. So I'll go show you that. Before I bought the great stuff I used for the gut walls and the pants here, you can't really see, but and the guts on the pants there, and the poo on the toilet, I looked in here everywhere for a can I know I bought in '09, and it was behind the microwave. So that's good. Another can. Set this out here. And then I found our old donation thing for like '08 and '09. There's, I think, the menu I made on the chalkboard for '09 for the butcher shop. So I'm going to pull that out now, and I'm going to go through this side and go through there and see what's in there. So I'll shoot another video in just a few minutes once I get it all out. I'm not sure why we have brains on there twice, roasted and regular, I guess. And I'm not sure why it wouldn't be more roasted than regular, but yeah, it's pretty cool. The one bummer about this is I wrote it upside down, and I'm not sure if I have any chalk anywhere, so I might just have to like find a way to mount it to the wall. But I like it in here. I think this is starting to theme out as like a restaurant and bloody type area. Like, it'll be easy to hang stuff from the rafters up there and stuff. And with the fog, I think it'll look really cool. This is like a great transition into here. And the smells of like the dying leaves are really nice. I mean, they're all going to be dead and on the ground by Halloween, but looks cool now, and just the branches should look cool then. So I can't wait until we get all the painting done, but we'll see. Maybe this weekend. Okay, so basically this year, for like the past 2 or 3 weeks, I keep feeling like I really should theme this year as the redneck butcher type thing, and I can't find a way where it would. I can't think of any spot where it would break that theme, because let me just do a full walkthrough, talking on camera to say it out loud for myself and for everyone watching. But I think like Uncle Bubba's smokehouse or something, where they're cooking up all the meat and stuff. Like, the duplicate rooms would be the hardest thing to theme, but they're not themed at all yet. I mean, I can put whatever I want in them, so. More guts, I got more great stuff, so. Like, it's just a redneck town where the slaughterhouse has been shut down, so they started slaughtering people, or a disease took over the cattle or something. But like, I've been fascinated with like the slaughterhouse and butcher type themes for a while, and I think I have a lot of stuff that goes with it. I mean, this toilet's alright, but I mean, Redneck Town started off slow, don't just throw them into guts and stuff. And then out here, and then you'd come in here, we have the microwave, we can bloody that up, the light will be coming from there. Just start having some signs of slaughter, and then obviously as you walk down here, if the guy's a circular saw, you know, there's no explanation needed for this room. Coming through here, I mean, I guess I could try and find a better mask for the ceiling crasher, but a gorilla mask, it's an animal, it's getting cut up, you know, there's guts here. You have the actor scare from this room again. It all depends on the actors and the detailing from here on out, but as of right now it works really well. All this stuff down here, the duplicate rooms would be hard to theme, but I mean, either way we're gonna have to theme them as something, so we might as well go with, I mean, they're the hardest things to get there at this point, but they haven't had anything done to them yet, so either way it would be the same amount of work. Just bloody them up, find stuff. This would be like a little outside area, and then this would be like the main slaughter area with the most blood, obviously. And, you know, I think we'd probably want to make both duplicate rooms bloody, just because we need the second one bloody, because it's the last room. Just have tons of action in there. Here, you know, we have the menu. I think it would be really nice to theme it like a butcher counter, maybe run a bar along here. You know, this door will be closed. The cord's up there, so I don't want to shut it, but we'll just put a screw in here and it matches up right evenly with that panel. These walls gray, all fogged up, have a counter here, so we can even have a person hidden beneath the fog here and a person under the table, or just one actor that can switch between the two. But that would take care of the fog machine sticking out here if someone were to stray over there. Like, I think it would work really well. Like, you come out here, this would be another outside area. I don't have any more branches, but I'm lucky I got what I have now, because they came and got them and took them to the dump, what was left. So, yeah, this area I could potentially maybe fit a hay bale here, I'm not sure, but maybe a scarecrow, maybe some corn stalks in the corners. Come down here and do whatever we do in the first duplicate room, and this would have the added action of a drop panel right here. And like, I think with this, if we added a bunch of, if I made a bunch of signs and stuff for Uncle Bubba's, which I think sounds really BA and stuff, so yeah, I really like this, so I'm going with that. See ya. Alright, it's official. This place is a slaughterhouse. That's the theme I'm going with. So, yeah, wait, why am I going back here? Okay, so yeah, I'm working on theming. We're gonna make, like, since I'm supposed to set up the graveyard this weekend, we're gonna make like a road sign, like a 4-foot by 6-foot huge Uncle Bubba's sign to go out here. I'll even take down the Creep Acres sign. I'll just put a little bar up above that says Creep Acres presents Uncle Bubba's Southern Style Barbecue. I'm working on pigs now, making like some cool billboard heads for the pigs. This will be another sign I'll put somewhere, maybe in the haunt. We'll see. Or maybe, if it's good, I'll use it to replace that sign out there. Or maybe Uncle Bubba's Meats or something, and it'll all just be Uncle Bubba's Meats, and that'll just be like the tool shed area I was thinking of. But, working on trying to get better at making pigs. Tested on the back. I think this looks pretty good. That one was sort of a failed first attempt. But this, I'm going to get painter's tape to paint pink. And then just have pink with black lines and stuff. And then I'm going to cut it out with like a, I don't know, I'll find a way to cut it out. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So it's gonna be really cool. Okay, there's a cop across the street. He's not arresting. He pulled over a Domino's guy. I got pulled over a Domino's guy. Okay, so I put this sign up earlier, I showed you, but I made another one. I'm not sure whether to go with this one. I like them both. I think this one is like easier to read if I were to put it in the dark. Like if I were to put that one in the dark, no one would read it. I think this one's like cleaner, so I think it would fit better out front. So, I mean, I think I'm just gonna go with this one out here. Tear this down, put this up in its place. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it up. I'll see what it looks like in a minute. Okay, bye. Okay, so I got this one up. I think it looks cooler. I think you can read the lettering from like standing at the street. So, I mean, I can read it from here. It's a little hard on the camera, but I see it through a smaller screen. But, yeah, I think that encompasses everything because we'll have a barbecue area in there, and then like packaging, and then slaughterhouse and stuff. You never say it's a slaughterhouse, you say packaging, or you say meat plant or something. So, yeah, really like these stencils, even though they don't look that great. And what I did for the pig was I just outlined it, and then took about like 2 feet of duct tape, tore it all up, did down here first, sprayed everywhere I could, then slowly moved up and sprayed along the edges, and then I just went through and refined it with the black Sharpie. So I think it looks good enough, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a spot for this one somewhere in the haunt where people would see it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Hey guys, end of the day. Put this sign up here. You won't be walking towards it. Gosh, this camera keeps going out of focus. Yeah, so it'll be in here. You'll walk in next to it, but I mean, I think it'll look good. I'm gonna put the menu up on this wall. I'll probably just find a way to have it hanging upside down. Maybe even screw through the chalkboard. But I was gonna try it here, but it's 4 feet wide and this is 4 feet wide, so it just covered this whole thing up, and I want to save this. So I'm gonna possibly sometime in the next few weeks before Halloween make a couple of flea market runs and get like some cool old signs, and I'll still make more Uncle Bubba signs, but get some cool signs, maybe put something here because that's a big filled in area, or maybe in a not filled in area like up where the bottles are, and then something maybe here that they'll see just when they're right up here. And then Uncle Bubba's barbecue will have maybe like, I'll see what I can get at the flea market, but beer brands or something. This I'm gonna build a counter across, and it'll be like the butcher counter. And since this hallway is a little wider than 2 feet, I'll make like a 6-inch out thing that sticks out. It's like almost like a bar, but a butcher counter really, and paint it white. I might even paint that white, that back wall, and just bloody it up. Go with the good old-fashioned 70s stuff, just white and blood. And this guy, I'm thinking about, I have this really like expensive, like $40 pig mask. It's not really a saw pig mask, but it's just a bloody pig mask. I'm thinking about building a prop there and taking that guy and in here putting him right in this area behind draping fabric, and this door will blend in with this wall, so it'll be more likely that they'll go through the fabric, then they'll see the prop, all the while in this tiny little space with a guy with a circular saw. And I mean, that's how I roll. Claustrophobic. Oh yeah. This I need to grate stuff down, so I'll do that whenever I use that grate stuff. I'll just put a ton underneath here and just shove the microwave up. Just because this is screwed in, but the microwave isn't, and that would be really bad to have it fall. But, so yeah, been thinking all day about theming for this. Like, I really like it though. Uncle Bubba's barbecue and packaging. You can't see it though, but yeah. Alright, well, that's it for today, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.